MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box now, J.C. Embry. He will lead this one off today. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Billy Rivera is on deck. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Billy Rivera. Hit the other way out toward right field. Livingston is there, one away. Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Santiago.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Torres, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Metzger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Grant Key, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Nick Livingston. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Isaac Pineda, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Stepping up now, Eric Robeson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Travis James, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Belt. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Again, another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Cho, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, a bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The next Cub up, Nicholas Horner. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
So now to the plate, Chet Steadman. 2 balls and a strike. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, J.C.
At the plate,
Embry.
J.C. Embry. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 24, Billy
In now, Billy Rivera. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be two. One there to belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Embry is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So striding in, Reggie Rivas. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looking at his career totals, Rivas has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carson Kennedy.
The pitcher, Carson Kennedy.
The 1-1 home.
Ball that low.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Brian Metzger would be next. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! To the plate now, Isaac Pineda. High and deep to right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Stepping into the box, Eric Robeson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 one more time. So a full count now.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another full count pitch home. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Travis James.
The catcher, Travis James.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nicholas Horner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Brian Metzger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out toward right field. Embry is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Grant Key. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Nick Livingston. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Wei-Yin Chen, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
17.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Chet Steadman. Pops this one up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the tower, the right fielder, J.C.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry. Now a ball lined to the left side. Steadman aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Billy Rivera will be next. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Billy Rivera.
Number 24. Philly.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Cho comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Santiago.
Number 27. Freddie Santiago.
The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, David.
Into the box, David Torres. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Belt has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Brian Cho.
Into the box now, Brian Cho. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he chased it in the dirt. James is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Settling in now, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Leith Hembry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 65.
Striding in once again, Isaac Pineda. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. At the plate, Eric Robison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis James. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Cho is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Corner. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go is the second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Hunter Pence.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. At the plate, Brian Metzger. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grant Key, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike, the count to the Giants shortstop.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. And that'll bring up Nick Livingston.
The right fielder, Nick Livingston.
Now a move over to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Boyd Nunez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22.
So here now is the pitcher, Chet Steadman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Billy Rivera. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
3 joints for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Brian Cho, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. Will Studer will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 6.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Torres. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping in now, Isaac Pineda. And there's ball 2 now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batter, catcher, Travis.
To the plate now, Travis James. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now. Nicholas Horner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the second baseman, Nicholas Horner.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Nick Pipper answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Rob Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Reggie Rivas. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Freddie Aikens will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26. Freddie Aikens.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder J.C. Embry. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 24. Billy Rivera.
At the plate now, Billy Rivera. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Santiago. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Freddie Santiago.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Isaac Pineda will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. The 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Thomas
attention, please.
Nicholas takes the ball now in
pitching
inning
for the
number
Cubs.
9, looking to close the
Number
door.
1, Thomas Nicholas.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Metzger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Embry is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Grant Key. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses. 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santiago is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in, Nick Livingston. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chet Steadman with his 4th win this season. Carson Kennedy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Thomas Nicholas wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.